So I've been here plenty of times before, and we're here again. So they reckon around 2000 BC or 5,000 years old. So this is Bryn Celli, and this literally translates to mound in the dark grove, even though it's not a dark grove anymore. It's basically pasture land for cows and sheep, etc. Look at them mountains over there. Snowdon's nestled in there somewhere. Yeah, so about 5,000 years old, and they kind of rebuilt it after it was mooched around with by the archaeologists. They found all sorts of bits and bobs, and it aligns with the summer solstice. In fact, you can see Jim Bob in there. Maybe not. But anyway, so it aligns with the summer solstice. And for say it's 5,000 years old, just imagine what this area looked like back then if it was called Mound in the Dark Grove. Archaeologists did a bit of digging on that field as well not long ago. Loads of starlings in there, I don't know if you can hear them or not. There's all sorts of bits and bobs found, and there are many of these on Anglesey, North Wales, Ireland, you name it. And I think it's interesting how they aligned everything, or tried to, with the solstices, or you know, with the seasons, that sort of thing. I think it was a good way of keeping track of time with the calendars, particularly when you think that Anglesey was known as the breadbasket of Wales, so a lot of the food would have been grown here. So everyone, farmers basically. And obviously we had the time of the Druids when the Romans came and everything. But yeah, so this was all farmland and stuff, and it would have been a good way of tracking it, and that's my thoughts on it. If you've not seen this before, it's not far off. You just come off the A55 left and head towards Newborough. Look at that, it's absolutely amazing. This mound was rebuilt after, I think it was 1929 or something, when the archaeologists brought up all the stones and stuff from inside it. They don't know how many people were buried here. There's one quite similar by Clodiadji Gorse, the Giant's Apron, over on Cable Bay or Porth. Basically it's next to Rosniger on there. I'll take you for a quick look in. I'm full of a cold, not feeling the best. Been a bit under the weather for a couple of months, to be fair. But yeah, let's have a look, you see. Gonna get a light on. Well, it didn't give us much illumination, but it's better than nothing. You can see it's been kind of supported, want of a better word, by some of these big beams going across. People leave all sorts of bits and bobs in. We found some rupees from India, little wicker basket there with a pounded, winning, bits and bobs like that. And interestingly enough, over here, Anubis, which is the Egyptian kind of god of the underworld, or death and the passage. So that's quite interesting that someone's put that in here. And then you've got a mix of other little trinkets and things just dotted around. We often come and we find shells and things along those lines. But yeah, look, rupees. Oh, my nose is running. Look at the quality on that. It is ace when you think that they've managed to put this back together for people to see how it would have been years ago. Not quite sure why people leave little things in, but each to their own. When you get to the summer solstice and winter solstice, you get a lot of people come for the first light or last light, etc. Pagans, that sort of thing, and spend a bit of time here. I have thought about doing it myself because I think it would be rather cool. But yeah, Mound in the Dark Grove, or Bryn Celli.